We were talking, sorry.
Still muted. I think.
Okay. That's all I had to say.
It's okay.
I still can't believe she did that. So
Hey, we're safe. Don't. Not the best.
No, we're not allowed to get a hotel. I gotta stay one place or that's it. Versus it being stay at your grandma's or a hotel. Now it's stay at grandma's only. Makes me feel like they're gonna be here tomorrow trying to take them, even though that's our grandma's visitation. How much poor could that be? It's just insanity. I mean, we're not okay. We're not going to be okay until everything's settled. And even then, I don't know if we'll be okay because of all the crap that have been going on, you know. It's kind of hard to not include your children when they are homeschooled. I'm glad you know everything, but, you know, it's kind of hard to not have your children when they're with you 24/7. I'm sorry that you guys don't understand having your children 24/7. I guess that's why it makes sense that you don't understand. Thank you for the 484th. Of course, anything helps. I don't like, shares, comments, I don't care, GoFundMe's, Cash Apps, totes. I don't care, anything, truthfully, at this point helps. But, like I said, even if you guys send me $1 million, I can't have somebody message me back. I can't make somebody message me back. You know what I'm saying? So, I really get paid from my crafting. I don't really get paid from TikTok that much. I think I've made like $800 on my subscriptions. I've maybe made, not 800. I made 800 on subscriptions and the creative beta. So that's combined. So likes and shares, that's what I made. But that's been like a year, 800. When I say I've made money off of TikTok, I mean I made money off of TikTok because of my business. That's what I mean by that. I don't mean I've made a couple thousands or, 16,000 off of TikTok. I don't have that ability. I mean, I do, but I just haven't utilized it. I haven't come on here begging you guys to, battle me or begging you guys to gift me or begging you guys to complete my goal or begging you guys to complete my subscription. I don't do that. I don't base my TikToks around other people's income. I try to have my own income, and then if you guys decide to help or support, then that's just extra. Anybody who solely relies on TikTok is just insane. So, but no, I'm not going to stop any blessings from happening. Joyce, did I ask for money, lovely? I said anything helps. Did I ask? Miss Joyce Cabins, can you please send me $200? Please, Miss Joyce. Miss Joyce, please send me $200. Miss Joyce, did you hear me? Please send me $200. Did you hear me again, Miss Joyce? No, I didn't. So, I love your... Why did you bring that?
TV. I wasn't leaving it there.
Then put it out there in the room, son.
What room?
Pineapple Penelope. Hey, lovely. You wanna make some comments too? I can get you attention if that's what you need. Seems like you need attention. Oh, she's almost close to go live. I don't know why you need attention, lovely. I don't understand anybody who doesn't need help. And I don't understand anybody who doesn't receive birthday gifts and be like, nope, I don't want that. If somebody gifted you something for your birthday or for your loss or for you going to school or for you graduating or for you getting married or for you getting engaged or for you having a baby, you wouldn't be like, nope, I don't want it. You wouldn't be that way. So why does anybody hate on people online? For one or two people on this app that solely uses y'all's gifts to supply their lives doesn't make all of us be that. Okay? If I was on here all day with no income and both of us sitting at home, I could see y'all's hate. But we don't sit at home and we don't rely on social media to supply our life. I don't, nor have I ever. And my page has been at 60,000 since December of 2020. And I've never relied on y'all's income to support my family. So why you hate on people, I don't understand. Anybody could use help at any given time. Anybody could use love at any given time. So to act like you're perfect with a glass house is just insanity to me. I've never pretended to be.
Just need to borrow it from me.
I've never pretended to be that. So listen, this is the start of something new and something big and something better. I just don't understand it at this time, okay? I don't understand it. Thank you, Kyra, for the roses. I really do appreciate it. I mean, I'm ready just to get all this in court. I am. So, lovely. The energy, unless you've lost your mother-in-law Friday and unless you've had to move for a couple of months with nowhere to go, you don't understand this energy. And you won't until you go through it yourself. So judging people that go through different things than you, that have different emotions than you might at the moment, isn't right. I mean, why judge somebody when you haven't been through what they're going through? So, I mean, literally, there's nothing that will respond. I've tried for months. I've tried since last year. I was willing to even move ahead of time, okay? But when you're known online, especially in a small town like my town, there's 8,000 people in my town. If you don't think that I'm known all over this town, you're wrong. And I am known. And even though I post my life and tell the truth, other people have posted against me. And those two variances truly affect you. There's no going back. There's no changing it. Even if I stop right now, there's no going back.
No snacks.
So, you can't go back and change things.
Oh my gosh. I got you 3 drinks, didn't get me one. I don't know what I say.
I've been stressed out since February of last year. We haven't even lived our life enjoyably this year because of all of it, truthfully. I thought moving up here, I get to see my grandma more. I visited her maybe 3 times because I was so stressed about leaving the house. I thought we'd be eating dinner all the time. Nope. We brought them like 5 plates, 10 plates during the time. I thought we would have, family, events. No, this whole 14 months have been HELL.
Not their fault, though.
No. I'm talking about...
You did what this year? And
I'm just out of my emotions have been just so wild that it's just hard to be like, yay, yay, I'm happy, or yay.
you all worked up. So worked up.
Long day.
This is my grandma's house.
Natty, where's your remote? I know we brought
It's
it.
the house I was raised at.
Andy said we brought it. I just don't know where it's at.
What?
DCF.
The remote.
What?
DCF.
Girl, they ain't much help at all unless they're taking your kids. Do you feel that way?
No. I thought it was DCS. Not DPS. DCF.
Well, sometimes there's family like stuff, so that's why
Oh.
they're saying that.
Children is
Like
services.
some places it's like family services. That's why they're saying that.
No, it said DCF.
Okay, I get it. Different people call it different things, sis, because sometimes in different states they're called different things. So sometimes it'll be, Department of Children's Services here. Sometimes it'll be Department of Children, Family Services. So,
I got Kool-Aid too.
What
Yeah,
conversation am I having? Lost sport. They are literally homeless with me. They are literally homeschooled. So how am I supposed to control my children hearing things when they're home all the time?
What are you doing?
Come on. What do y'all expect from me?
No, fine, don't
You
worry.
smell good.
That was my hand.
Your hair smells good.
Yeah, I washed it this time.
With what?
With the shower.
Trying to stay healthy.
With the
With
shampoo.
what? What shampoo?
With my bottles that I have.
The little ones?
Yeah, the green and the pink.
It was better than I thought.
It's kiwi and strawberry.
Smells good.
It smells good.
I like it.
And I use my peach thing.
I didn't think that it, smelled that good until now. I didn't hear it. I didn't smell it beforehand.
They were gone already.
Dad, Junior went in and said it was all still there.
Ain't too long, we're gonna go to something.
Said it was all in there. Can't understand nothing he's saying.
No.
He's been that way to grandma all day.
No, he's just clapping them hands
As soon as Dad's like, where Papa? Where Papa? Where Daddy? Where Daddy?
so excited.
Wish I had your excitement.
He's excited.
I'm always excited.
I don't either,
He said, I
but
just pushed off. Okay. Come here, handsome. Hi, handsome.
Y'all gonna mess with any of that out there tonight, or you gonna wait till tomorrow? Maybe y'all got plans, so I know what.
I'll go out there in a minute. I just didn't have any clothes. That's why I didn't
Like
go
I
out there.
said, it's gonna be
I know you can't hear me. It was on purpose. I'm fixing to start unloading some of this stuff and go through it, okay? Y'all can be out here with me while I do it. This is my dad's jacket. I didn't have any clothes. I threw them all in bags. I didn't have clothes. Let me get my stuff out of the house, and then I will literally start posting stuff. Right now, I'm not. I mean, I might eventually. That big old baby won't get out. And my other baby keeps going home because she thinks that's where we live. You know? Y'all can find houses that will actually respond to you. And if you can actually find, thank you, Sweet Pea, I really do appreciate that. If you can actually, like, I've got a storage unit, but if we're going to be able to find a house, it would be stupid to rent a storage unit and then take it to a storage unit and bring it back to a house. So we're hoping we can hear from a house tomorrow. We're praying about that, but it may not happen. But if it doesn't happen tomorrow, I'm going to get a storage unit. So I haven't updated the wish list, truthfully. People try to say that I control the kids' wish list. I don't even do the wish list. Like, when I received the air fryer, I didn't put that on there. When I received the apron, I didn't put that on there. When I received the door hanger that has the little things that switch out, I didn't put that on there. Natty did. Like, they're the ones who do the wish list, not me. I added my business wish list that I had for years. And truthfully, it was my wish list because I was just adding to it that I wanted to buy. Like, if I saw something I was interested in, I would add it to that wish list so I wouldn't forget it. And then I added that wish list by accident to the wish list. So just ignore my business wish list because it really was just, I don't know why it was an accident. But Natty and Andy and Junior's wish list, they're all, like, updated. So, and it's like, people expect you to be able to do something when you can't, there's nothing, nobody will respond to me. So, it's literally just sit around and wait to be able to move somewhere. You know, that was what it was like. And truthfully, we didn't know until the 1st of February, around the first week of February, that we really, like, it'll all come out, okay? I have the text messages and everything that shows everything, but like I said, it's not smart until we're away from that area. And what you guys don't understand about Airbnbs and these lake homes is they don't want to rent to you unless it's a weekend or 2 weeks. They're meant to be vacation homes. Like, you're meant to be there for just a short period of time. If push comes to shove, we'll take those up. But they're not going to want to, if there's going to be somebody outside of this town coming to coming to visit on vacation, they're going to take those vacationers before they will somebody that's homeless needing a house. Okay? So, ours won't, guys. We are in a place where those homes are what bring in incomes. Like, those homes bring in second, third incomes. So, they don't. Like, we are known as a vacation place. Like, for the Memphians and the Mississippians, they come here for vacation. So, I used to clean a B&B, a bed and breakfast, and he never had anybody there longer than a weekend. Because they want them to review, they want them to post on their, that page where you can find all of them at. They want to have their next vacationer stay in that home. So if you lease out to a local that's just needing somewhere to stay for a month, you lose that vacationer that might bring more money back. I mean, I'll definitely try it if nothing works out. But when I respond, like when I text them and ask about it, they just don't, So, the one house in that 5-bedroom one house you guys have been sending me, they won't respond. He told me he was going to send me an application. I sent him a text, email, never a response. So, something will work out. So, if it comes to that, we will. Lovely. I could be in Mississippi, but I'm not in Mississippi. I need to be like Hardin, McNary, Wayne, Iuka, or Corinth. That's really the ideal places. People have been sending me Tupelo, and Tupelo is over an hour away from work, and I just don't know if he could make it. Truthfully, it's work that's holding us back. Yep. So. It's okay. Girl, my city workers don't want to help you unless you're hurt or you're dead. Once there's a crime committed against you that they can legally prove that moment, they don't care about you. If it's emotional or mental or threats across state lines or threats on the internet, they don't care unless you are affected by it right that second and it's an emergency. If you don't, you have to get it in court. I know he will. It's just stressful, you know? Like I said, I'm going to have to sue about 5 people to get my name changed in this town and to prove that it was never me. Like, I chose to use the internet. That's it. That's the only thing I've done. Should I not have posted the house the way it was when I got it and cleaning it? Probably not. But when you're lied to, you're falsely led. And they're still doing that. They did it to me and they do it to lots of people online. And a lot of people have changed their opinion about me because of these people. Now that seems like all the laws I've been stating has been broken. But like I said, until I get a lawyer, they don't care about you because you are an income for the state. If your children are taken, income. If you go to jail, income. If you lose your house and you're homeless, more than likely you're going to be in the hospital, you're going to be in the jails, you're going to be out of rehab. Money. I mean, it's all about money. It always has been. I just didn't realize it till this last year. I really didn't. I really was so naive about the fact that our government is really the way it is. So naive. So naive. I don't know why. I don't know why they teach you in school that you have rights, because you don't unless you have a lawyer or you have money. You don't. Like, if I had money, I would have had a lawyer at court for the eviction. If I had a lawyer, I would have had a lawyer during all the DCS stuff. But because I don't, it's me having to represent myself on the laws that I think I know that they partially know. And there's just a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because I keep saying, like, you are not following all the laws. I literally quoted off the code that says you're not allowed to do false, like if false reporters are reporting, you're supposed to prosecute them. In 14 months, out of 3 cases, one that lasted 9 months and then was dropped, they didn't go prosecute them people. They know who the people are, and they didn't prosecute them. It's like, unless we're dead, unless they hurt us or we die, it doesn't matter to them. I've used legal aid, guys. Legal aids don't get involved in my town for this. They get in divorces, they get in child removal, like they get into things like that. I used her for my divorce, but they don't get into like criminal things. They don't get into like, civil things. This is a civil thing. So. Okay. away, I'll grab this.
What is
What
it?
is it?
Books.
Oh, they said.
I grabbed it off the couch.
Oh, they also handed me your books for your
What
room. Your books.
Should have had any left.
You had books that's currently in your room, so they.
Well, I had a whole bookshelf.
Hard. Could you say Richard trained him? He is trained.
You won't even come away from him. I don't know why you won't.
Oh!
What?
Didn't you want to run?
Dad.
Yeah.
There you roll your sleeves up. Come on.
You want me to check you or not? Lay your head
Not.
down. Lay your head down. Lay your head down. Lay your head down. Lay
I
your
grabbed my
head
shoes.
down.
So they wouldn't keep them those.
Come
Those boot, I had to grab my boot because they cost $200.
Yeah.
These Adidas cost. And my white shoes cost.
I don't know why you keep saying it, but why do you keep look? You here? Tell him. Say, I'm here, you crazies. I don't know what to think. My home's just right down there. And I keep going and escaping, thinking I'm going home, thinking you're coming back. Tell them. So that's why we're hiding. I think it's the kids affected. It's the dogs too. Thank you.
And your bows are underneath this white bag.
All I like is my Cricut, my press, and my printer.
I grabbed all my bottles and
All your
liquids.
bows that you made is underneath
Thank
this book
you. I
bag.
appreciate it.
Well, I kept saying it and no one was listening.
Now I went back there. Everybody just smell that stuff after I took the bag out and was loading your your ribbon up.
What is that?
The new ones that you had stacked up, put all of them in there.
Thank you.
And dumped out like half the drawers of ribbon in there.
Just some of the things, whatever we could put outside is what we got. You're cold, ain't it?
Oh,
At least you outside now.
I'm down.
Huh?
I'm down.
Up, not down, baby.
Mama, see, it's this.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Look, I put
Come on.
this
I did, Mommy. Down.
Really?
I did down.
Mama got me up, is what he's saying, but he says down. So I got big clothes on, don't I? I've been wanting outside all day. Suppose this weekend, we'll see. We'll see. They knocked the camera down with a hammer though, so we'll see if they do anything else. I hope they don't. They say they're not going to. They say it'll be there, but I'm going tomorrow to ask the courts to get it out sooner than the weekend. All I can do. If the place that we've talked to don't respond tomorrow, then I guess we'll start putting it in a storage unit. I'm just, girl, Columbia's too far. I mean, it isn't too far, but I mean, it's perfect. It would be perfect, but he'd have to get a job at that plant there that's still, to have a job similar to his, with similar pay.
Here. This is the one that
Natty got my stuff I made. She got my stuff I made. I keep on my... Oh, I got it. It's in my bra. Daggum. Come here, Trustin.
Mom, I got the dryer. Well, you got it in
Trust
the
it.
living room, but I grabbed it. Tristan! Who's that? Oh, Dad. 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 I don't know who that is, but Dad's
It's okay. Somebody's dad's talking to her.
probably Dad's friend.
You let him go up there.
You can let him
Go put him in the back seat with him.
Oh, God.
You don't care about it. He just I don't want him run up there by himself. That's it.
Mom,
What? I know, we're cold. Lovely. Honestly, until jobs changes, I can't. Like, anywhere that I'm going to live, these people can drive to. So it's either find something private, something I own, or just be homeless, So right now we're hoping something comes through, and unfortunately it won't be, far. But if these things don't work out, then we might be moving far away. But right now, I'm hoping that doesn't happen, so... Here's the number that I told you guys you could call for my business stuff or just to talk to me. I mean, we're going to try to just, stay local, but I mean, there is a steel mill in Columbia that he could work at. We've talked about that. But he'd have to apply and get, he'd have to get brought in, He'd have to, work at the starting pay, all that. So, yeah. The GoFundMe is in the bio, guys. Everything is in my link tree. Everything. I GoFundMe, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebooks, all of it is in there. I do have a Zelle. But I don't give it out because Zelle is linked to your banking account, so but here is this. Here's that number again.
Are we getting this bed down? Because this is the only way we're getting
Yeah, take it down, sis.
Okay. I gotta get on that.
I do have jobs. How do you think that we supply our family, Jen? Why do you think it's not been easy to find a rental house, Jen? It's called working around a job. If we didn't have income, we would have already been gone. We would have already been gone. So it's if we didn't have income, we would have already been gone. We would have already been gone. So it's the job that's holding us back. He's wanting to ride.
Goodbye, Junior.
Sorry. It's like, move!
What are they doing? Just sitting up there watching?
I guess.
Where are you?
Where are you going? What are you doing? Here, you wanting to go over Papa?
I'm gonna change. I gotta get out of these clothes.
He's just setting up a light, baby. It's just a light. It's just a light. See, Papa's just putting a light up. Oh, so now I'm on YouTube? Congrats. Glad to know I'm on YouTube too.
You're on YouTube?
I guess, per these people.
Well, I knew you used to be. I don't know anymore.
No. Thank you, Miss Maisie. You didn't have to do that.
How am I supposed to do
I'll help you. Hold on.
And where am I supposed to put it down?
I'm gonna help Cece. Hold on. Hold on. I'm right here. I didn't go nowhere, Bubba. What? Mama's not going anywhere, baby. See? Dad's right there. See? See? Right there. Look. Right there. Papa's right here. Right there. Right there.
Oh, that's a bright light.
Truck.
And it's warm.
You can feel it over there.
Yes,
It's okay.
it's warm.
Problem is, this one ain't working. I might have to go down and get bulbs.
It's okay. The cat has not been around.
Cat's probably on the back porch sleeping.
I'm talking about our cat. He ain't been around months.
Yeah, it worked. Well, one does, one don't.
That's my bag. I really
He said, oh no, I didn't know.
No. He said, I didn't know.
Yeah. I got certain things I understand, certain things.
No, it isn't.
hoverboard was in it, so I'm not sure if it's in it or it's loud or if it's in a big hole.
Had the light bulb
And this one is mine too.
I
Got
know.
too much stuff. And that one right there's mine.
Better have too much stuff, not enough. So we'll just have to go through the stuff and make sure, you know.
But a lot of my stuff is for me to grow into.
We don't have nowhere to go warm.
A lot of my stuff is to grow
What?
into.
Nobody said that.
So what?
Where's?
We have nowhere to go warm.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
What? Yeah. What?
They have like
Not stuff.
Preston's hair stuff that are wrong and like combs. And I don't know where the rest of Preston's hair stuff went. It was in a bag.
This bag is somewhere. I guess.
I grabbed all the stuff I could find. And I grabbed all the
The what, babe?
the two bags. I grabbed all of them. Just in case and toothpaste.
Okay.
Here's all your glitters.
Yeah, I grabbed that one too. What, is there something better?
Oh. Just afraid it would fall.
Oh, it's like
Look, I'm just trying to get clothes out, okay? This is my clothes. I don't need all my glitters in there.
I got those, Junior. She did not get them.
Not those. She got some more that were in the house.
And I also got this brown drawer. And all that stuff in there. Yeah. What'd you say, Grandma?
Where's my bag at? Oh.
Oh, there's my book bag. That's my book bag. I didn't get that.
I'm not upset with my grandma. Never have been. Was I upset with grandma?
Yeah, no.
Well, what is that fancy?
Huh? That was a garden spot.
Oh, is that where all the peas and stuff
It
was?
was a garden spot.
No, it's not. Kevin's up there talking to somebody.
I thought I had that's mine.
No, Papa used that for the things that grow up.
Peas and green beans and
Stuff like that that grow up in the vine.
don't break them.
I'm getting my stuff out of here. This is my
Listen,
important stuff.
why be concerned when my children are with me and my grandma? If you're concerned, then help. Your concerns don't do anything besides cause issues unless you are trying to genuinely help. And the only way you can genuinely help is to like, share, say prayers, have nice words. Like, worrying about our children is not going to do anything besides talk to me and ask what our plans are. And I done told you our plans. We are where we're going to be at for a minute. And that's all there is to know. Saying we don't have somewhere to sleep is crazy. Or DCS would have took my children. Don't you know that? If my children didn't have somewhere to stay, they wouldn't be here.
You and Dad can use the blanket up there.
Oh, it's okay, baby.
No, it's the hot
So-
blanket.
Trina, look up all the things that cause your eyes to be small. Look up all the things that cause your eyes to be a medium. Look up all the things that cause your eyes to be big. I've been emotional for weeks. I lost my mother-in-law Friday.
They're in the truck.
And I haven't slept much.
The dogs are in
So-
the truck.
No sleep.
I mean, you can say what you want. I don't care.
in the truck.
Trust and believe, with 200 DCS calls coming to my house this year, if I was on things, they would have took my children a long time ago.
Get over here.
They didn't drug test me today because they know I don't do stuff.
Get over here.
So you can say what you want, but if that was the truth, my children would not still be here. I think we've already rid that lie, dismissed that lie that I do drugs. Thank you, sis.
Oh, we would probably know that.
You would know that. You noticed the other day when we pulled up somewhere and you said, Mom, what is wrong with her? And I told you immediately what was wrong with her.
Yeah.
It shocked me. A girl I hadn't seen since high school. I mean, I've seen her a little bit out and about, but I was shocked.
Knock your head off.
Sam, get back in there. You don't have
I mean, we've literally slept on the couch the last few days, you know? Just stressed. Some of them, our refrigerator's still there, our beds are still there, half of my products are still there, like half of my press is there, my Cricut is there, my sublimation printer is there, half of my bows is there,
My bed ain't there. I got it.
and I think, we're supposed to get them this weekend, but what else is there to do, Dizzy Donna? What is there to do, baby?
Nothing to me.
Tell me what there is to do. Like, I literally am going to be on here the next few days battling and doing stuff like everybody else. So you can say what you want because I can't make money with my business right now because it's up there.
He's part of the
So-
music group. That's how you know.
Like, I literally have a business, but I can't. I can't have a business when my stuff's not here. And I'm not going to try to do that anyways.
Trust me.
It'd be stupid to try to do my business while we're displaced.
You're smart. Looks like a bald person.
It's a bald man and a woman.
Excuse my language.
It's a bald man and a woman.
I said, thank you, Papa. I don't know what he's thanking him for. I paid December and November rent. I went to pay in January and they wouldn't take it. Do you guys think that money just don't get spent? I spent $500 going to Nashville the other day. We spend money on food. We spend money on... I don't understand why you guys think that money can't be spent.
They saved us all that running. I ain't got to do none of that. And I'm good through Friday.
Okay.
No, not that one. You just put it in that.
Sit down, buddy.
Buddy. If I'm trying. Buddy.
Start getting the stuff out of the back, June.
Quit messing with that.
Okay, that's fine.
Ooh.
No.
Buddy.
What?
But people that normally ask about my kids and like text me, don't worry about it. Like, I'm not expecting you not to ask about my children. Like, the people that's on here that are strangers, that don't know my situation or my children, that are just stepping in to have a comment, that's who I'm talking to, okay?
Dad went in.
Yeah, he went in with Preston.
I gotta have this tie stuff, but I don't have no white stuff, so.
Baby, we will eventually tie-dye again, I promise, okay? We will eventually
I'm gonna
tie-dye.
continue tie-dyeing. You can stop.
I'm not stopping my crafts. I got too much money in it. I literally put 5.5 years into mine. You put 3 months. You think I'm gonna stop mine?
I'm gonna stop stuff.
I literally put 3 months.
You literally put 3 months?
You've been at 3 months compared to my 5.
Okay.
Mama's brain is all just.
A business is a business.
It is. I told you, as you do more, you'll get better.
Well,
That's
it'd
what
be
I
easy if had
meant.
white stuff to do, but it don't.
It'll be all right. We'll get some stuff for you to do.
Back up.
No.
So guys, don't Junior New Woman change the wish list address to Grandma's.
It wasn't him. It was him. Dude.
Or when I reroute my address, it should come here, but I gotta do that tomorrow. So that should help, but I go ahead and do that.
Mama, you think he's... Mama, you probably think Pit's the one growing him. No, it's Buddy growing him. Maybe it's because I'm over here petting him. You don't want Pip to have...
I don't know, baby. Truthfully, I don't know, honestly.
Oh, there's the dog food. There's our dog food.
I brought it. Good job. Thank y'all for bringing the dog food and stuff and grabbing more stuff than I realized.
Yeah. What do you think all that stuff is? this.
I know. No, we can't. We've already talked about that.
He wants down, but he can't. He's too afraid to jump down.
Fatty, 2x4.
Can't fit through the bathroom door.
Can't put out the truck bed. He's like, let me out of here. I'm ready now. I've been here for 2 hours, a couple hours.
2 hours?
Yeah. I mean, we've been here longer than that, but I'm just saying he's been in the back of the truck 2 hours or more. So, listen, look. You will have to message me, okay? Okay, you have to message me because I can't figure out who's blocked and who's not and worry about all that right now. Right here is my number. Alrighty. I don't know where it went. Sorry.
I figured out
I'm okay, but I'm not okay.
he was eating dog food.
Oh, it's okay then.
I thought he was eating in the trash, but he wasn't.
Right here's the number.
Your gut is dirty.
I'm staying at my grandmother's for the moment. We are staying at my grandmother's for the moment. Okay? Oh, I'm not relieved. No. Not relieved at all.
Get new gutters when we can.
Why did you run rollerblades?
No, my P.O. box is perfect. Yes.
Oh, there's the remote. And there's someone's old phone.
Yeah, my phone. The ones that were on my press.
Oh, that's
It
your
is.
phone?
The old ones, I said.
It wasn't the one Dad's phone came. Okay. Oh, that's actually freaking fun. They really went through the house and got what's left. Because there's stuff off the top of my closet I didn't get in this. Oh yeah, there should be a whole bag of hangers somewhere. A whole bag.
Because sometimes they won't allow you to list a P.O. box. That's why I didn't. But I will start. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could send, all your stuff to your P.O. box. No, we haven't. I cooked the kids some nuggets and all that. Junior cooked the kids some nuggets and all that happened.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
I'm dehydrated. I'm stressed. It'll all be all right. Lovely, when I work inside, it's kind of hard to go outside all the time. When you're stressed about all the things I've been stressed about this year, you don't want to go outside. Can anybody explain to them why we weren't seen outside much last year? The ones who do remember why we didn't go outside last year after the summer, could anybody please inform her why we didn't? If anybody remembers what was going on. People were stalking us. People were driving by taking pictures. People were in our mailbox stealing our mail. People were driving by with binoculars. Would you send your children outside if people could see them and put them online and they didn't feel safe? Would you make your children go outside if they didn't feel safe outside? So, I mean, it's okay, whatever. I know it's on YouTube. I don't care because that house is destroyed because we were moving. Do you understand what it's like to be moving on the whim? Yeah, you don't have a clean, pristine house. Like, you don't have a clean house when you're moving, throwing things everywhere. What? What am I doing? Because of DCS. I tell you, their whole objective has been to take my children this year, knowing that we've been stalked, defamed, harassed, our address and information doxed, our children put on the internet, Reddit lies constantly, Discord lies. They even put DCS and the cops on Reddit. That's when we had that meeting. But yet, since they continue and they haven't done it to DCS themselves, now they're back on this trip. Because each child that enters the state, you know they make money off of it. Everybody knows that.
Ow, ow, ow.
Because I have TikTok popularity, they say. Popularity. I don't even say that. I'm not famous. I'm not a star. I'm not popular. I am me, and that's it. And I'm hated for it. Truly hated for just being me. Like, if these people weren't placing themselves in my life, I would never be mentioning them. Doesn't that make sense? When I lived at 3 other houses before this one, I never mentioned people. I was on TikTok 2 years. Did I mention anybody at that house? No, I didn't. You know why? Because they weren't constantly online saying that they hated me, saying they were causing me the issues, saying that we were evicted from March of last year on, saying lie after lie after lie. No other person who ran into us has placed themselves in our lives or online lives. That's all it is. That's all it boils down to. They knew I had that before I moved there. They should have said, look, don't be posting anything about the house or don't be doing anything. But no, they didn't. So I said what was true. And nobody wants the truth anymore in real life, online, wherever. Thank you so much for that. You're so sweet. So, this is just a stepping stone. It'll all get better, you know. Listen, I already have went through all this. I either control my narrative and story or they do. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened when I didn't control my narrative? We were placed in jail. It costed us $20,000 last year that we would have for a house or a car. You new people don't know nothing. You know why? Because I haven't posted anything. I don't post all my facts. So you see one side of the story. Thank you, Whitley, so much. You see one side of the story when there's 2 more. My side, their side, and the truth. So don't judge somebody until you know for sure you've seen all the sides to decipher what's the truth and what's not. Oh, thank you, Whitley. You're too sweet. Beautiful. Don't feel like it's expected. I hadn't seen that cowboy hat, honestly. Thank you, TNS, for the galaxy. Y'all are too sweet. Y'all really are. Oh, no. It's... I can't remember where it went. Well, lovely, if I sat on here like all these other fake people and just wanted your gifts, then yeah, I wouldn't be talking much. I'd be saying, Rose. 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 Or, Daddy won't let me take a shower. Daddy won't let me eat. She wants to control me. Get the skip goal. Doubles, 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 doubles. Yeah, you love the people who aren't personable with you and just use you for your pennies, but yet the person who truly is genuine, you hate on. That's how our world has become because you guys are the problem that teach your children. Like the generations to come, y'all are to blame. He already had it.
Because he didn't have it. He had the blue one.
And y'all wonder why children are themselves. Because your child bullies them because you get online and show that it's okay to bully other people you don't know. So they go to school and bully people they don't know. Bravo for you. It makes me really laugh that my children don't bully people, they don't hate on people, and yet we are so hated. You know why? Let me tell you why. Because you're too afraid to put yourself out here like I am because you know you'll get bullied too. Because you can't please everybody.
Stop
So there's going to be that small percentage like me that hates you. He already had it. It's in the house. Living room. So you hate on anybody else that's getting these comments and getting these likes and getting these shares and getting these GoFundMes and getting whatever else. But you also can do the same thing. Nobody's stopping you but yourself. And I stopped last year. And do you know what happened? I had DCS at my door almost every other day. I had the cops there. They controlled my narrative. They re-added my videos. They made statements as me. They've texted people and had cash apps sent to them. They made identical pages to mine. They've made identical payment methods as mine. Until you've been severely harassed like I have this year, you don't understand. You don't. So it's either all this hard work, give it away, and just stop because of other people and teach my children that if people don't want you to do something, you shouldn't. Or continue to do what I want. That does help our family because I have a business that I use on here. Why would I give up my business that I worked 5.5 years for? You wouldn't go to school for 4 years for a technique and then quit it because somebody else told you not to.
Daddy, look in the car seat. Junior said it was in there.
Mm-mm.
I'll have to get a ball.
I took it out of the car seat, out of
There
the...
it is, right there.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. He must have had it in his hand when you picked me up.
Your daddy want me to go with him, so you want to slip in here and get him. There's your remote, Daddy, under here. Go here.
Why are you carrying that trash for?
Look here. Why are you letting me?
He thinks it's food.
Stop. That's what he's always hungry.
What? Come on, let's go touch your show on. Come on. Baby, we're not going, baby. Mama's not going nowhere. Yeah. Look, Daddy's got your cup. Right there's the cup.
He wants me to.
Daddy got your cup? Come on, you sleepy? Come on. Okay. Let's go rock. Papa's outside. He's outside. He's outside, Bubba. Okay.
Good or where he's at, so. But I bought Kool-Aid.
Okay, I'll make it in a minute.
I'm trying to help sometimes.
Go in there and see if Grandma will. Go in there and see if Grandma